Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Discriminating Gamer and another unboxing video. And today I've got something so cool. This is Rob Zombie's House of 1000 Corpses, a game of horror by Trick or Treat Studios. Now this is a game by, I'm going to go with Nick B because I cannot pronounce that last name and I really don't want to butcher it. An illustration looks like it's going to be by, is that Doug Nathan? Okay, now I got to admit, I had to look up and see who Rob Zombie was. I heard the name so many times, but I actually couldn't remember, and I can't remember everything he did. But I didn't realize he did a movie called House of 1000 Corpses, which I now want to go watch. Not a super big horror fan, and I did not realize that he's the one that redid the Halloweens. I know they redid them a while back, which would explain probably why Trick or Treat Studios has done Halloween 1 and Halloween 2 board games, which were fantastic in their own right. I love them. They were fun. But I'm excited to see what this is. I saw this game when I was at Gamma, and it looked so fantastic that I really want to see how this plays. I love it. But I love this. I got to read this to you. Look, sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. You hold a few too many people captive in your house, and maybe your family was a little indiscreet with a couple of killings. That doesn't mean the police have the right to come snooping around. Inconvenient is what that is. I actually love that phrase right there. But hey, did I tell you this part right here? All right, 1 to 4 players, 60 minutes, ages 17 and up. And I'm guessing it's probably because of the whole horror theme. Might be some blood and guts in here. I'm not really sure. Now, what I don't know is if this is a cooperative game, is it a competitive game, or how this plays. That I'm excited to figure out how it's going to play. Because I really don't remember any part of that when I was looking at the game at Gamma. So let's get this thing opened up. Let's see what is inside. And the sooner I get this thing opened up, the sooner I can get this thing to the table because I really want to play this game. Okay. I really wanted to play it at Gamma. I just couldn't get it done. All right. So inside, we're going to start this thing off. We are going to have a nice little rulebook. And I will say, I absolutely love this artwork. This is just phenomenal. That is some great stuff. Okay. We got a 15-page rulebook. Back of the book's going to have a nice little quick reference. We got a little symbol guide. Not a whole lot to this game is what it looks like. So let's see what we have. Okay. Now I think I can get everything in right there. There we go. So we got all of our components for the game, difficulty and player count. All right, which is great. Okay, we got our setup. Okay, you got to build your search decks. This is kind of reminding me a little bit of the Halloween that they did. We'll see how it is. We got the components in detail. All right, love a good breakdown of the components like that. Looks really good. Your game flow. Oh man, this artwork is fantastic. Okay, check your running victims. Look at all that. Recovery rounds. All right, and oh man, the splatters around this. Oh, this thing just dripping with theme is what this game is doing. Got your action chains right there. Item trophy cards. Got your action types, your search actions. All right, trying to get a good glance at this. Oh, your captive actions. Running, what are you going to do when you're running? Yeah, I'm going to be running from the bad guys, what I'm doing. And your end game winning and losing. Okay. All players have passed. Man, this game is feeling totally like a cooperative game. Maybe it's a one versus many game like the Halloween. I don't know, but all right, looks good. Okay, let's take a look at some of these tokens. All right, I'll give you a close-up on these, man, because this artwork is just phenomenal. Just super fantastic. So, and I'm sure some of you guys have probably already seen the House of 1000 Zombies, right? I haven't. I'm going to go find it. I don't know where I can watch it, but I'm going to go find it. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have some nice little standees. Let's see. So these little zombie tokens, I'm guessing they might all be hidden. Yeah. All right, there's the backside of those, backside of the character artwork, or the standees. Now, this board. Let's slide this stuff out of the way because I want to see this board again. This board looked really, really nice. It was just super sweet, super cool. Oh man, it's got some nice little reflective. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, let's get this lid out of here. It's kind of getting in my way. I don't like that. But yeah, see that reflective natures? Oh, that's just really cool. So all of the walls, and it looks like little zombie spawn locations maybe, all have that reflective area. Now, this looks like I'm going to guess this is a really bad track. I have no idea what this is. Looks like this is going to be the exit to our house. I'm guessing this might be our time track. We go into nightmare mode. We got Albert Fish, Liz, who we got? Liz Borden, Ed Gein. I have a hard time reading that one. Dr. Satan. Okay. Now, it looks like we have some different rooms. Man, this board looks like it's a clue board on steroids. Okay, or one you never ever want to touch. We've got our den, dining room. I'm guessing these little letters might have something to do to some of the card decks that you pull out. I don't know. Oh, dude, awesome. It's a two-sided board. Now, is it based on the number of players, or is it based on just a second game board? Okay, the living room, mother's den. I don't know. The baby's room, Hugo. It looks like the same. So it actually might be based on player count. Nightmare is 13 and 14. I don't know. What is it? Yeah, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18. So there's more rounds. So I'm going to guess the side of the board may be based on your player count. That's going to be my guess. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But I bet you anything the rulebook tells me. Now, let's go and look at our player boards. So we got Otis Driftwood. I'll try to keep the glare off that for you. It looks like we're going to put our items here if they're going to be used. All right. Burn action. I have no idea what this means. Move adrenaline cubes. So our cubes are probably going to stack here. And we're going to slide them over as we use them, I guess. Okay. Maybe some cards we're going to get. Okay. Hey, I could have asked for a better specimen. Right on, man. Great artwork. All right. Who else we have? We have Baby Firefly. All right. Now, I'm guessing all these boards are going to be exactly the same. Okay. No, actually not. There you go. So if you have a cube here and you slide it over, look at that. Okay. So this is what we want to concentrate on. We're going to get different actions. Every character is going to have something a little bit different, which is absolutely totally cool. What's that spell? What's that spell? All right. Okay. So now we got Mother Firefly. All right. Her board. And there you go. Take a look at that right there. And what does her say? All right. I know you guys want to see that, so I'm going to help you out. Captain Spaulding. Okay. And there we go. His special ability, his little saying. Oh, this looks good. Earl Firefly. This is the Firefly family, man. I guess. Look at that. There's his special action. All right. He just up and went double on us all. He looks like he probably did. Grandpa Hugo. Okay, what is his? There you go. Nice. Ladies and germs, it's showtime. Okay, Dr. Satan, we're going to call him Mr. Satan here. I'm not really sure he's a doctor. What do you think? Think he's a doctor? Doctor of I don't know what, but we'll see. I don't know. And then Tiny Fire. That don't look tiny to me. Yeah, he don't look tiny, but there's his special ability right there. Okay, and what's he say? All right, he is a real lady killer. Yeah, like lady murderer probably. I don't know. All right. Okay. Hey, it is a horror theme game, so we're going to go with it. Now, what do we have in the bags? We are going to have in here, okay, a silica gel, but we're going to have these big, huge, nice, thick black wooden tokens. Love the size of those. And I'm guessing that little red heart thing right there, a little red blood drop, we're going to call it. That might be for the tracker that's up on the top of the board for the number of rounds, because that was a pretty small space, and that's a pretty small red thing, which that's all you need. Very nice. All right, now we're going to get some standees. You guys know I'm critical on standees, so what do we got? Okay, now there's a nice little gap in there. Okay, I do see there's a little spot that's going to be able to hold onto that cardboard, but this box is big enough. I think once we put the standees on, you're never taking them off, so those will probably work just fine. It's when you take them on and off all the time that they start ripping and breaking and everything else, and that's when I start not liking it as much. Okay, we got some nice red acrylic cubes. Good size. They're not so small you can't pick them up like some of the other games that I have. Very good. Absolutely love them. Cards, we're going to save those for last because I'm going to look at some bags because we all like to look at Ziploc bags, right? It's a little Ziploc bag. Do we really care? Not really. I'm going to put them back in here. But we're going to get some stickers. Place these stickers on the wooden initiative markers before your first game. Oh, there we go. Okay, so all of these big chunky black things are going to get little stickers on them, and that's going to be whose initiative it is. Very nice. It's stickers. It's not a whole lot. I'll put them on. You guys know me. I never have a problem with stickers. Let's see. I'll put them on all day long. I don't care. If it keeps the cost of a game down, I'll put stickers. So, and they do so much better with stickers nowadays than what they used to. Okay, so the game itself, I have absolutely zero clue what any of these cards are going to do. All I know is that doesn't look like it's a good card. But I'm going to just kind of go through the cards. You can take a look at them. You guys can go look at the rulebook, pause if you need to, and you can see what these cards do. It's going to give you a much better idea. If you have dual monitors, you put the rulebook up on another monitor. You have this video up on another monitor, and you're looking at these, and you're looking at the rulebook, and you guys know what's going on. You guys know how to play the game, and you know everything that's in the game. And you're probably going to know it before me. Hope not, because I want to get this thing played. I really do. All right, so we're going to have all of these cards, which looks like, I'm going to guess maybe for different like knives, feet. I have no idea what they are, but see, we got capture, 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 capture. Okay, kill, 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 move, 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 and search, 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 search. All right, there's, yeah, that's all you're going to get in those. I have no idea what they're for, but you know what? You can do some capturing, some searching, some killing. You can do all kinds of stuff with those. That's what I learned. All right, we have a scalp. That's awesome. Okay, I'm sorry. First card to flip up is a scalp. That just kind of makes my night. All right, and then we got a severed hand or two, a couple severed feet. Yeah, a femur. Oh my gosh, what is this game? Intestines, a rib cage, liver, heart, eyeball, spleen, brain matter. Oh my gosh. Man, am I getting everything off the screen? I'm having so much fun looking at these things. The severed ears and the severed fingers. I mean, is there 10 of them? No, there's not. But you can have teeth splattered all over the place. You got toenails, really? And a spine and the severed head. And another, oh, the scalp must be on the bottom. So I should have started with the severed head. And at least there's only one. This particular person didn't have multiple heads. Dude, those are awesome. I'm sorry. Those are just awesome. Oh, hey, I don't need that because we have this little thing right there. And these ones actually open up pretty easy. I forgot about that. Okay, so now what else are we going to get in here? Those look like normal search cards, and that is another one of these little dude in a like rabbit suit. That's another one of those. So we're going to put that down here with those. Now, these search cards are going to have some stuff that we want to look at. So we have the poor cheerleader. Oh, it looks like we got some victims. So we got the cheerleader, and I'm guessing all these things on the side are going to be the same. So these are all going to be the same. We got Billy Hudley. You guys probably know these names. I don't. All right. Okay, so we have all these victims. We got a barrier. Okay, so you got to use, looks like a knife to be able to get through and remove that barrier. Oh, 2 knives to get the chair out of the door. And oh my gosh, I have no, oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yes, that makes sense. So yeah, you're drawing those other cards, and that's what you're using to open these things up. That all makes sense now. All right, run, rabbit, run. Hey, I actually got the rabbit part of it right. Okay, so let's get rid of all those. We got some bruises. All right, so the bruises are going to be -1 on all of these. I don't know how that's going to affect you, but I'm going to guess it's going to give you penalties on every one of those actions. Okay, too many cards in my hand. I got to put some down. And we have fried chicken. Now, I'm starving, so I should not be seeing fried chicken right now, but that's a cool little item that you can get. The fence post, the daddy mask. Oh, my gosh, the creeper. Oh, okay. This artwork's really fun. All right, someone's got a real good sense of humor, and I'm going to guess it's Rob Zombie, and it's all his fun stuff, because this is, I'm sure, all based off his movie. That is my guess. Okay, I'm going to be doing some more research on it to find out, because this just looks great. All right, oh, there's Tiny's mask. I don't want to know what Tiny looks like under his mask. I really don't. And Mr. Doctor, yeah, Satan's forceps. Okay, you might want to sterilize those before you use them. All right, and there we go. And that is all the different cards. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to stick all these cards over here in this little corner for now, and they're not even going to stay in that little corner. But I'm just not going to, no, they're not all going to fit there either. So we're just going to put them up here. I just got to make sure that I don't move stuff around. I don't want these cards sliding all over the place, because I'm going to go through after I'm done with all this, and I'm going to get all this punch, get all this stuff in Ziploc bags. The cards are going to go in Ziploc bags as well. And see, we'll put these over here. That's going to help hold those in place. All right, let's grab our rule book. Let's get him in here. Let's grab this, and we're going to put it up here. Let's find our lid, which I moved so I can show you that awesome board. Oh my gosh, did you guys like that board or what? And there's our rule book. It's going to sit right up on top. And there you go. Look at some more of that beautiful artwork. Oh, fantastic illustrations and everything else. Rob Zombie's House of 1,000 Corpses. This is totally a game of horror based on everything that I saw in here. And I'll tell you what, I am so excited to play this game. This game, to me, just looks absolutely phenomenal. I I can't wait to get this to the table. I'm now going to go try to find this movie, because if I can watch that and then play this game, it's just going to bring this whole game. It's just going to really suck it in, and I'm going to have a better appreciation for this. I am absolutely sure of that. So, hey, if you've seen this movie, if you've played this game, if you've been waiting for this game, if you know anything about this game, anything about the movie, hey, please leave your comments down below on the bottom. I would love to hear about it. I would love to get more information on this. So please, definitely tell me down below in the comments. Give me that knowledge. Give me that information. I will look for it. I will read it. And I enjoy seeing all that stuff. But there you go. Rob Zombie, House of a Thousand Corpses. Leave your comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching.
Thank you for ruining my daddy's life.